Hello and welcome to my vegetarian blog. In today's video I'm going to be making vegetable pesto pasta. You'll need chestnut mushrooms and button mushrooms, 1 medium courgette, a red pepper, carrot and an onion. Also some pasta and some pesto. Then to finish, sprinkle some grated cheese on the top. So let's begin. First I'm going to chop the onion, making sure I put all the food waste in one container. I'm using these vegetables, but you can use whatever you like. You can substitute any if you don't like them, or if you just want something a bit different. So I'm cutting the onion into diced sections. Now I've chopped the onion, I'm just going to separate it so it's in nice diced sections. Okay, I'm just going to wash my hands. Okay, so now you need to put the pan on a medium to high heat. I'm using Fry Light 1 calorie rapeseed oil. So just squirt 5 squirts into the pan and place the onions in. I'm just going to stir the onions around, and whilst the onions are cooking I'm going to cut the rest of the veg. So I'm just going to cut all the mushrooms in half and place them in a bowl. You can use all the same mushrooms for this recipe, but I prefer to use a mixture of chestnut and button mushrooms. Okay, now I'm going to chop the pepper. I'm going to go around the stalk, making sure all the seeds and pith is out of it. You can chop this however you want, but I prefer to chop it into long strips. I think it works best for this recipe. So once I've chopped that, I'm just going to place it in a different bowl. Just making sure each section is separated properly. Okay, now I'm going to put the carrot. So I'm going to chop both ends off. making sure I put all the waste in the waste bucket. Now with a sharper knife, I'm going to cut the carrot into slices. Okay, once I've chopped the slices in half, I'm just going to place them in a different bowl. Finally, I'm going to chop the courgette. I'm going to chop both ends off and then chop the courgette into long strips. Using the sharp knife again because it's longer. Now I'm going to chop some of the bigger ovals in half so they cook more evenly. And place them in the final bowl. Now that's all the veg chopped, so now I'm going to check on the onions, which are cooking nicely. I'm going to place the carrots, the pepper, the courgettes, and finally the mushrooms in the pan. And give it a stir. The vegetables have been cooking for about 5 minutes now, so I'm going to put the pasta on. So for the pasta, I'm going to use about 1.5 cupfuls of pasta. Without spilling it everywhere. This will allow for some leftover for the next day. Okay, whilst the veg was cooking, I built the kettle kettle for the pasta. So I'm just going to pour some boiling water onto the pasta. Just ensuring the water covers all the pasta. I'm going to turn on the oven on a medium to low heat. Giving the pasta a stir, then I'm going to put the lid on. Whilst the pasta is cooking, I'm going to stir it occasionally every 2 to 3 minutes, the same with the veg. I'm also going to grate some cheese for the topping. Okay, the pasta had been cooking for about 10 minutes and was ready, so I've strained it into a sieve and I'm just going to pour it into the vegetables. And I'm going to stir the veg through the pasta to make sure it's all combined. Then to this, I'm going to add a couple of spoonfuls of pesto. And stir this through as well. Making sure the pesto is covering it all. If you find there's too much pasta for the amount of pesto you put in, you can always add some more pesto. Or if you want it more pesto-y, then by all means add some more as well. Now, once it's all combined, I'm just going to leave it for a couple of minutes to heat through, and then I'll be serving it up. Okay, the pasta has been heating through for a couple of minutes now, so I'm going to serve it up. Just going to place a couple of spoonfuls into the bowl. Then, to serve, I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on top. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and comment below.